Hey, good morning. Good morning. Today is Monday, January 26th. It's 5:33 a.m. Spirit said, and I'm about to blow your mind. Ooh-wee. Okay now. And I'm about to blow your mind. That's what I heard. As before, I wasn't planning on reading. Y'all lucky there's even a deck here. Because, I was not planning on getting online. That's why I'm like, why am I sitting here? Before, I was like, why am I sitting here? Oh, because I had a download. Oh, my God, Lord, no. This is a message from somebody's ancestor. This is a message from it's a woman. I heard it. I feel like it was a grandmother. I feel like it was somebody that was very wise. I feel like it was somebody that would talk it. They were very blunt, right? Because I heard it clearly. Baby, a man ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. Woo. Baby, a man ain't shit. He ain't never gonna be shit. And then I was like, oh shit. Who am I? Who we talking to this morning? Who is this? Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna read how I wrote that shit, man. A man ain't shit. He ain't never been shit since that apple. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna say it like this. It's like we've been covering for men's bullshit for a long time, right? We've been taking it on the chin for these men for a long fucking time, right? Especially when they don't show up, And then when you have more man in you than they do, they want to beat you up. Yeah, my granny said, man, baby, a man ain't shit. A man ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. As much as we try to put him on that, or they try to put themselves on that pedestal, because that's what they do. Because they are their physical makeup was made to lead, to be strong, to be fearless, right? And to protect us so we could nurture and be fruitful and plant good seeds, you know what I'm saying, and build a nation, right? Child, please. That nigga, he messed up. Somebody could have got caught cheating. Somebody could have, I heard got caught cheating. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant, because that's another download. Whew, spirit. Yeah, somebody could have got, and it's a man, because we're talking about Adam and Eve, right? It's a man, they did something, they got caught, right? And you stayed, right? You still covered for him, you still provided, you still, did the things that a wife would do. Right? You didn't complain. You loved on him. Treated him like a king, right? So his ego is lifted. And then as humanity goes on, you see a man is above a woman. So they say, so they think. But a man ain't shit, Granny said. I wish I would have got the granny card. I didn't even go get cards, damn it, remember? Hang on. I was sitting here and I forgot to turn the camera back on, so I almost started without y'all. Some coffee. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Maybe these early morning readings ought to be let's see. Alright, so man ain't shit. But that's not the only, part of it, because golly, God finna tell me I got to talk about something. When I was younger, because this brought up something that was buried so deep. You understand what I'm saying? That I didn't even, I didn't even remember what happened. Well, it was just buried. It was really, really buried. I remember when I was young, in my teens, I had an intimate relationship with a young man in high school, and I got pregnant. Ooh, Jesus. And then this young man tried to distance himself from it. Right, let me get what I wrote down. Because I forgot all about this, y'all. I promise I did. But I guess this is for somebody, you know what I mean? Alright, I pray I'm going to run. And he tried to run from it. That's what it was. He tried to run from it. You know what I'm saying? He got scared. And so what, he didn't want, he just, he just tried to play me. Alright, let's just call it what it is. But I was like, nah, hell no, right? I went to his parents' house. I went to his home. And I told his parents, I'm pregnant by your son. And it's like I blocked that. I guess I blocked it out in my life for so. Anyway, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks this morning. I'm like, oh wow, why am I remember that? And then I remember the outcome. And then I had to deal with those emotions, right? Like I hadn't, because I guess I just put up a wall, I put up a show, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep moving, right? But I was hurt, because I felt like, somebody running from it and shit, it's like, they now, like it's something wrong, they shouldn't have been with it, well, obviously, because we were young, but, you wasn't saying all that, I was a girl, right? Anyway, but that brought back some memories, and I was sitting here thinking, like, how the fuck did I get the courage to do that shit? You know what I mean? To go knock on somebody's door and tell his mother and father, I'm pregnant by your son, because he wasn't gonna fucking do it, and then that meant he wasn't gonna help me. You hear me? Like I was on my own and shit. Fuck that. I was like, no. And child. And then I sat down, and when I sat down, I felt scared, and I'm like, damn, is that how? Because I can't remember how I react, my emotional state back then. But when I sat there, that was the scariest thing I ever had to do. But fuck that, right? No, we did this together. When I remember now. Oops, I had having to tell I didn't even know what the fuck was wrong with me. Be honest with you, I didn't even know until I had to go to the doctor. I think I had a stomach. I had cramps. I was getting all these cramps. My stomach was hurt, and my mother took me to the doctor, and they told I was pregnant. Ooh, child. Spirit, why are you bringing that back up to me? I mean, obviously, so I could heal. That, like I said, I didn't even know. It was like I finally felt that fear. I was sitting down here today. I was finally able to feel scared, cause I had to put on a brave face. I had to walk through my fears, but that emotion, I never felt it. I never allowed myself to feel it, cause he tried to embarrass me. He tried to humiliate me. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I'm out here, just sleeping around with anybody. I don't know who my baby that. Nah, nigga. Anyway, somebody's granny said, baby, a man ain't shit. He ain't never been shit ever since that apple. Okay? Woo. All right. I'm done. It's out. I have released it, but still, it's like, wow. And, I feel like now I'm ready and I'm able to face and release those emotions, those fears, whatever it was from my past, my childhood, that I kind of blocked out and buried so it wouldn't fucking destroy me. It was already leaking. You hear me? Ooh, stop playing. Anyway, yeah. Y'all already know who I am, so if you've been around for a minute, you know from time to time, to a T, exactly. Look like grandma. Somebody's grandmother. Yeah, I was picking up the energy. Somebody's grandmother was very feisty. They were very blunt. They, you know, what's the purpose of lying to you? Why walk in delusion? You know what I mean? Completely accurate and precise. Come on here. What's going on, Granny? Ooh. Spirit. What's this? Hypocrisy. Wow. So whatever you're saying, whatever you're speaking, whatever happened, that's exactly how it happened. That's what I'm hearing. Someone may initially appear happy to see you, but their genuine emotions may eventually become evident. How they really feel about you. Spirit said, when that happened, right? Now, this could be anything in your life. This may have happened to you as well. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates. It's like you saw somebody's true colors. You could be seeing people's true colors at this time. Or maybe you could be having memories of, Spirit said red flags. Memories of times when, you were, that ain't what I was trying to say. Alright, let's hope. You thought somebody cared about you, so you were vulnerable with them. Hello. And then what they turn out to do when they got caught with a responsibility, a day late and a dollar short. Maybe listen. Somebody tried to take you for a fool. You hear me? Somebody thought that you were just going to, just the same way as the first one, right? That you were going to just soothe it over and take it on the fucking chin. That's what I heard too. Yeah, take it on the chin. And then like act like you don't know who your baby daddy is, and then let people to speculate and shit like that. Just leave you hanging, a single mother. You know what I mean? And then I hope somebody. I don't know how I felt myself back then. Afterwards, I know I disassociated myself with that motherfucker. Right? I'm gonna leave it right there. Look at this. Ooh, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. Strong. Spirit also said you were, this is somebody, wow, thank you, Spirit. You were, when Adam and Eve, he was supposed to be the protector. You were more fucking man than Adam was. You hear me, Eve? Adam didn't like that shit. It was your strength, your tenacity. He was jealous. Come on, stop playing with me. Somebody was jealous of your role. You had the nurturing, loving, attentive role where everybody loved you. He had to be the protector where everybody feared him. Ooh wee. He had. I'm hearing 1441. I'm hearing he wanted to feel nurtured too. He wanted people to love him too. But I feel like everybody knew who the fuck Adam was because that big Adam lump in his throat. I think a lot of people did it, and a lot of people, even women to this day, we stay in relationships, we stay with people, you know what I mean? And when they hurt us, or when it's time for responsibility, because they ain't even man enough to do it, they get scared. You know what I mean? They underperform. Thank you, Spirit. They get jealous. They want the easy road. You go to work. Ain't that how it is now? It's like a lot of women are working and a lot of men are staying home. I ain't got nothing to say. Because the truth shall be revealed. Granny, what's going on here? Parental, a threatening phrase used by a mother toward a misbehaving child, implying her power to the end of the child's life. And as she gave birth to him. What's this? Oh, they falling out, y'all. What is this? Liberation. Ooh, Spirit, the truth shall set you free. Ooh-wee. Come on now. And what's this? Oh, it's two of them. Lord Jesus, they flying open, y'all. You got the right one, baby. You got clarity. Yes, you got clarity. And you're freeing yourself from that shit. What's this? Validity. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Look at this. Look at this. Tried and tested. And you are the truth. You can tell. Spirit says you can tell. Ooh, what's going on here? Everything that glitters ain't gold. You learned early. You thought somebody was your friend. You thought somebody really liked you. Was there to walk the whole mile with you, right? This don't have to be back then. This could be right now. We talking about the lesson, right? That's what we talking about, the lesson. We ain't talking about the action. We talking about what did you learn from it. Why is it coming up? So you can learn from it and you can teach others that could be currently in that situation, that could have repressed that energy. Stop playing. What, Rainy? Oh, look at this. Look at this. How many of us have settled for somebody that didn't really respect us, but we accepted the relationship anyway because, what? To cover their ass? Because you really are the fucking smart one? You really are the one that with all the knowledge, but you let this one act like it. You know what I'm saying? You try to give them a little bit of, you try to lift them up on your shoulders and shit, you know? But when you lift them up on your shoulders, they get out there and they show you their ass. Baby, a man ain't shit. He ain't never been shit. He ain't gonna be shit ever since that damn apple. I heard Boo Boo the Fool. Come on, Spirit. What? Patronize. I was born that night, but not last night. Yeah, you learn how to treat others with kindness. Even, we all experienced times when somebody didn't treat us with kindness. Everybody has had to. Even as a kid, right? That little sucker, he shared everybody with their lollipop and didn't give me one. Come on now. Let's just start early. You treat others with kindness and respect regardless of who they are, though, right? Who is disrespectful to treat someone as stupid and unimportant? Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. He came out anyway. Wow. Can't live with him. Can't live without him. It's funny. I'm just going to say from my perspective, but a man's ego still supersedes his emotional intelligence in everything. They still have to give up that image. It's like they refuse to accept the fact that they made a mistake. They don't want to balance out. They continually let us carry the burden. Who Spirit said? And that's the coward in them. Because that shit because that shit's like so old. It's like, give that shit up. these men, these energies like this egotistical, because there's some men that have balanced out their feminine and their masculine side, right? There's some that have spoken up about how they feel. How about there's some that try to do what the wife do, right? Hello? Come on. Y'all seen those shows where they switch roles, right? And they realize that shit ain't fucking easy. It's not easy. It's something that we were meant to do. And you were meant to be doing this shit. But what the fuck is the problem? Don't let them stress you out, sis. Don't let them stress you out. Don't let them stress you out. Listen. They owe you. They know they do. And it's like, yeah, we're supposed to have each other's back during our weaknesses. But it's like we're carrying the fucking bag. Your shit, my shit, everybody's shit. We carry that shit. That's not 100%. No, I'm just saying. It's just my perception on how. Because it's like, I don't know. Fashion, how you dress, how that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean shit. It's the character. It's your character. Who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you with that outfit on? Because we can all put something on, goofy and shit. We can all put something on that would make people look at us like, but who are you in here? Who are you on a soul level? Are you in your masculine, or are you too much in your feminine? Or are you balanced? Oh, spirit, identity. I can't make it up. Who are you? Behind all the hype. Consumption. Be cautious of what you eat. You may eat too much of something. All right? Don't consume what people say and what others think. All right? So, Spirit said, eat of your own fruit. Eat of your own fruit. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else, Granny? Look, encouraging. I won't complain. Let me get something else. Since this is the first deck I had in the first place. Fit to a T. Somebody smile in your face. A day late and $1 short. So I hope that resonated with somebody, because I know it was a revelation to me today. I was like, wow, where'd that come from? That's what I was saying. I was like, why? I was like, Spirit, why are you bringing that into the here and now? It's like, because there's something that happened that I never was able to address, because I was in protective mode. I had to protect my energy. I didn't want to lose my cool, right? I didn't want to break down. I didn't want to let that break me, so I just tucked it away. I never had the time to sit down. The Spirit said it wasn't a safe place. There was never a safe place. Ooh, come on now. Didn't I don't know if I said this today or in another meeting. Another reading. It's like now you're in a place of safety that you can go into those places where all those little pockets of whatever you've ever dealt with, that you had to pack it away until there was a safe place for you to release it, right? And that may have taken you all your life to get to a safe place. The truth shall set you free. You have clarity. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Just because somebody smiles in your face and they act like they fuck with you don't mean, you know. If something becomes inconvenient for them, they will show you their true colors. If something becomes inconvenient for them, they will show you that indebted. Look, right on top of indebted. I can't make it up. Somebody owe you. And I don't know if the least they owe you is an apology, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have borrowed some money from someone. Somebody could have borrowed some money and they haven't paid you back. Well, some spirit said you didn't get what you paid for. Somebody said you didn't get what you paid for. Oh, child. What is this? 6 of Wands. Because you got some kind of victory. But, yeah, you got some kind. Look, 7 of Cups. So it's an illusion. Oh, my God. The first thing I heard was somebody could have even did witchcraft. Ooh. Something with somebody's hair. Can't live with them, can't live without them. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's lazy. You may have carried somebody, you know. But shit, that's what we're here for. It really shouldn't be about what I did for you. You know what I mean? It really should. If you love somebody, right? Somebody pretended to love you. You know what? Spirit said, girl, go ahead and say it. Somebody was using you. Somebody was using you. Listen, somebody you probably shouldn't have been with. You know the truth, right? You know, look, there's a boy, the girl. You know that boy, you and that boy weren't supposed to be doing that. Ooh, come on, Spirit. You know you and that boy weren't supposed to. But, you know, we learn, right? Daddy issues. Somebody had daddy issues. I did. Yeah. Who that man? Yeah. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe there's something else I gotta look into. What's going on here, Spirit? That it was. Hot tail. That one over here, hot. Oh! Look, there's a little hot tail. Yeah, you be a little hot one. Somebody little wings on fire. Yes. Listen, now this could be a grown man. Ooh, they splitting the deck. Look at this child. Listen. Yes, the devil. Everything that glitters ain't gold. The illusion. Somebody thought that you was stupid and naive. Somebody thought, oh. Spirit showed me the energy of hit it and quit it. They was gonna get it, but they wasn't gonna be responsible. You know, they was gonna say they didn't do it. It wasn't. Ooh, come on. Anyway, I already told you what I did. I went and told, fuck you, and I didn't wait. Right away. Oh no, nigga. And that's the energy I think I've had. You know, I had throughout the whole thing. Like, I don't think I was ever able to grieve it. You know what I mean? You know, I was never able to put it all together and look at what was happening. I didn't have an opportunity to do that because I feel like I just, fuck it, you know? What else was there to do? What else was there? Listen, what else was there to do? What else is there to do, collective? You got clarity of who or what somebody is. Now, this does not have to be your past, but this could be happening for you today. You know, in this year. Why it got dark in here? You hear me? You got clarity around the situation. You realize you was with somebody that was running around here sleeping around with everybody else, right? Wherever their little heart desired. This is a very immature energy. This is somebody that just wanted to have sex. It wasn't about somebody was probably just getting started. And they just wanted to. There was an exploration mode, but see, somebody said I'm pregnant. Somebody said, whatever. However, this is. Some of y'all, somebody could have given you something and they tried to deny it came from them. Somebody may have tried to make it look like you was the one that was sleeping around. But I feel like there's some kind. All that shit's coming to an end. Look, that engine has stopped rolling. That train has ran off the tracks. You hear me? Whatever it was, all they was trying to create. Somebody could have been creating some kind of content about you, trying to call themselves exposing you. Yeah, that train done ran off the tracks. Them horses done unhitched themselves. Listen, they wanted to break. Listen. You're not heartbroken. You overcome. Maybe that's my victory today. Maybe that's my 6 of Wands today by reflecting. That reflection that came up. And you know what else I said immediately? I was like, damn, so there must be more to come. I swear to God, I was like, damn, there must be more to come. Because, I know it is. But y'all just stay tuned. What's going on here, Spirit? But that was, it's like you standing up for yourself. You covered for somebody's bullshit. Somebody that thought they was, doing something slick, and it's like, maybe it was too late, but you recognize it. You learned immediately when that pain hit you, when that bullshit came out their mouth, you immediately knew what had happened. They lied. They were a liar. They weren't who they said they were. They just manipulated your innocence and your vulnerability and your inexperience, right, with your emotions to get the best of you, right, to allow you to let them in, right, to make you feel like it was safe. Thank you, Spirit. So you put an ending to it, right? You close it out. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Look, 2 of Wands in the reverse. No longer an option. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Listen, 7 of Swords. Spirit says those swords are memories that you have hidden away inside you. That's what those swords are. Now you're looking back. Now you're in a safe place. Something about how you look now. I'm also hearing somebody tried to steal your memories. Somebody could have tried to steal your memories. Trying to tell your story. Wow, where that came from. Somebody could be trying to tell your story. Oh, child. Well, you know what? From my understanding is when you drop off a load of bullshit, if somebody picks it up, that's on them. They can carry that shit. They can have that shit. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The moon. Somebody's in their feelings about you overcoming something that, possibly that happened to you in your past. This could be somebody that's in your energy now. What is this moon, Spirit? What is this moon? Who is this moon energy? Somebody wanted you to feel heartbroken. Look, and bound. Yes. Them swords. Look, there go the sun. I can't make it up. Somebody wanted you to be bound. Somebody tried. Somebody's trying to use your experiences against you. Somebody, yeah. Also, because I'm looking back at this lying ass Adam. How can you how can you want to be like somebody but want to destroy them at the same time? You admire somebody, you admire how their integrity, their loyalty, how they keep a secret, nigga. Right? But you want to destroy them at the same time. You know what you want to destroy? You want to destroy them because they know your fucking secrets. They want to destroy you because you know their secrets. Thank you, Spirit. You get them. You know their flaws. You still stuck around anyway. Somebody want to destroy you because of that. Because you know all those parts about them that they keep hidden from other fucking people. But yet, they're out here trying to destroy your character. Because you know too fucking much. They want you broke. They want you to lose money. Or it could be somebody else losing money. They ain't shit, baby. They ain't never been shit. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody could have been jealous of your work ethic. Remember how I told you? And the fact that, right, not only can you be nurturing, loving, and caring and be that mother figure, you can also do their fucking job. Remember I told you more man than they are? They didn't like that shit. This was not some... Ooh. Fun in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have said that you were a bad investment. Somebody could have thought you were a bad investment. Somebody always wanted you to be stuck and bound by your past. Something about your past. Something about choices made in your past. Things that didn't work in your life, right? Things that didn't prosper. Or maybe this is in you in your own head. Maybe that's what you did to avoid feeling these feelings, right? Maybe these emotions and these things are what make you feel like you can't, build something won't be fruitful. I'm hearing I feel like a lot of people talking at the same time. Because I feel like two people trying to get their point across. Something could be about religion, spirituality. Somebody could be having an argument with somebody about that. What they do for money. Are they supposed to make money off of it? Off of what they do? You may feel like you're not going to make money off of something that you're being called to do. I don't know, because all of a sudden there's all this confusion, all these, and yeah, Come on, Spirit, give me some. Wow. Something's coming to an end. Somebody trying to discourage you. I don't know, something ain't sanctioned. I don't know. Ooh, I'm alright, man. Listen. Y'all can't get it together. I can't, listen, look at the confusion. Look at the confusion. Somebody, it's like, who do I listen to? Who do I believe? It's a message. Somebody may have thought that somebody thought you was stupid. Somebody wanted people to believe that you was stupid when in actuality you were really, this person was standing on your shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, whoever this is. Three of Wands. Somebody's ships are coming in now. Like somebody could listen, indebted. Yeah, somebody's ships are starting to come in, and now somebody regrets the way they treated you, the things that they said to keep you from. Listen, the Fool, the things that they said to keep you from doing something, to keep people, to keep confusion around, to keep you confused about if it's right or if it's wrong. Should I? Shouldn't I? The lovers, man, listen, should I or shouldn't I? And falling into those damn traps, all that glitters ain't gold. The lovers in reverse. Somebody could feel like you rejected them. You call judgment on them. Somebody come on, spirit. Somebody could be trying to come towards you, but your spirit guys is like, nah. They keep us, because you know why? Because your ships is coming in. And now some people try to come in and try to be sweet to you and be nice to you because they know you got ships coming in. You hear what I'm saying? Your spirit guys are like, nah. She's not taking any visitors. He's not taking any visitors today. Yeah, listen, they're gonna move because they know behind the scenes, right? They work together and they got other people. Yeah, to come against you. They sacrifice a lot of people too. Yeah. They sacrifice a lot of relationships, a lot of friendships, a lot of coulda, woulda, shoulda beens. A lot of people are saying that, damn, I had the opportunity to be friends with this person, to get to know this person, but instead, you know what I'm saying? I listened and I made a judgment. Listen, I made a judgment, and now this person's walking in their bag, and I can't even get close because scary. Listen, security. Listen. Yes, look at you. Your business could be growing. Some of you guys could be opening up new shops, like not just one but 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? Listen. They all fighting to come in. Now they all want a piece of that pinnacle you got. Now they all see that something that you did was a good investment. Whatever you did, it was a good investment. Yes, it was. Yes. Now there go Boo Boo the Fool. What I tell you? Somebody, listen. You close this cycle out. Somebody that you tried to protect, that you tried to give the benefit of the doubt, even though they were not being fair to you. They didn't treat you with the same respect you had treated them. They didn't believe in you. They didn't believe you. Had to close the cycle out. The death card and the world's right here again. And you're also cleaning up and clearing out a chapter in your life from the past. All right? You're finally able to release that fear, the anxiety, those thoughts, those emotions that you were unable to let out because it wasn't a safe place. Right? That's it, Spirit. Child, listen. That's right. Aunt Granny said, that's right, baby. Alright, y'all. Whoo, that's right, baby. I'll see y'all. I hope y'all got something out of this. I really do hope that this helps somebody. Peace. Stay up, y'all.